When people hear the phrase passive income, they usually picture themselves lying on a beach, money flowing into their bank account automatically, never having to work again. It sounds like a dream, and that's why it's so popular online. But here's the truth: most creators, influencers, and so-called gurus don't want to admit passive income is not magic. It doesn't happen overnight, and it's not effortless. Behind every story of money while you sleep is a hidden process of preparation, sacrifice, and strategy. In this video, I'm going to break down what passive income really is in 2025, the myths that keep people broke, and the honest truth nobody talks about. Let's start with the biggest myth, that passive income means doing nothing at all. People think they can press a button once, launch a project, and watch money flow in forever. But in reality, every source of passive income, whether it's rental properties, dividend investing, affiliate marketing, or digital products, requires time, effort, or money up front. The internet makes it sound easy because effortless money sells well, but the truth is, even the most passive systems need ongoing attention, at least in the beginning. That's why so many people fail. They buy into the fantasy, but they're not prepared for the reality of the work behind it. Here's the part people rarely share online: the grind that comes before the passive stage. That YouTuber who earns thousands a month? They probably spent months scripting, filming, editing, and uploading videos with barely any views at the start. That landlord who earns passive income from rent? They had to save for years to buy the property, deal with paperwork, and maybe even fix it up. That author with digital book royalties? They had to spend hours writing, formatting, and promoting before the first sale came in. The truth is, passive income doesn't begin as passive. It starts as active hustle. But if you push through the early stage, the payoff later feels effortless. Now let's look at the most common types of passive income. You have investing, stocks, dividends, and index funds that grow over time. You have real estate, buying properties that generate rental income. Then there's the digital world: e-books, courses, YouTube channels, affiliate marketing, and software. Each of these has the potential to become a passive income stream, but here's the catch: none of them are free. Stocks require money to invest. Real estate requires both money and management. Digital products require knowledge, creativity, and marketing skills. The key is not to chase every idea but to pick the one that matches your skills, your budget, and your patience level, and then commit to building it. So why do most people fail when trying to build passive income? Simple: they give up too early. They expect results in weeks when the reality is, it usually takes months or even years. They launch a project, don't see instant money, and immediately assume it doesn't work. But passive income is like planting a seed. You don't plant a tree today and expect fruit tomorrow. You water it, protect it, and wait. Most people get frustrated during the waiting stage, but those who stay consistent, even when it feels slow, eventually reap the rewards. Passive income isn't about quick money. It's about delayed gratification and patience. Here's the beautiful part: the compounding effect. At the beginning, it feels almost pointless. Maybe your blog earns $20 a month, or your dividend stocks pay just $5. But over time, those small amounts multiply. That blog could start ranking higher on Google, bringing in $200, then $2,000. Those dividend stocks reinvest, and suddenly $5 becomes $500. The growth may be slow at first, but as long as you keep adding effort or investment, the curve eventually accelerates. That's when it feels like money is working for you. And that's the real magic. Compounding turns small beginnings into life-changing income. So what's the real secret of passive income? It's not about being lazy or lucky. It's about building smart systems that keep working, even when you're not actively involved. That could be automated investments, content that lives online forever, or businesses that run on processes instead of constant effort. In other words, you exchange time, energy, or money today for freedom tomorrow. Yes, it takes sacrifice, but once those systems are in place, you unlock something far more valuable than money. You unlock time freedom. And time freedom is what allows you to live life on your own terms. So here's the truth about passive income: it's real, it's powerful, but it's not instant. It requires discipline, patience, and upfront work. But if you commit to building it, the rewards can completely transform your life. Imagine waking up one day and realizing your rent, your groceries, or even your entire lifestyle is covered by systems you created months or years ago. That's financial freedom. That's why the effort is worth it. If this inspired you, make sure to subscribe right now for weekly videos on building wealth, investing, and creating financial independence. And comment below, which passive income stream will you focus on in 2025? Let's learn, grow, and build freedom together.